Hello, and welcome to another episode of Path to Petalburg with me, Norman. You see here that I'm using a team of Tyranitar, Talonflame, Excadrill, and Gardevoir, and my opponent Luna here has a team of Cresselia, Parasect, Bisharp, and Gastrodon. The reason I wanted to show this one was because it shows how certain targets and certain priorities in your battle can help you win a battle very quickly. Also, they use a Parasect, and I've been talking about this Pokemon as of late because of its great role in supporting Pokemon with moves like Wide Guard, Rage Powder, and Spore. So let's get into this. They're going to start with their Cresselia and their Parasect. And I'm going to start with Talonflame and my Tyranitar. So the first turn they're going to use Wide Guard, thinking that I'm going to Rock Slide. But my Brave Bird will come out and knock them out. Surprised I didn't have a Focus Sash, but some people don't like to run Parasect like that. And I use Crunch on my opponent's Cresselia. And even Banded is not going to knock it out, but it's going to do a substantial amount of damage. And I do find out it's Rocky Helmet. So, seeing my team, they think that my team is set up for not having Trick Room right now. But thanks to my training and the mix of Pokemon I have on my team, Tyranitar's Min Speed and Talonflame gets priority. So I can deal with this. They switch out Cresselia, and they switch into their Bisharp. So I'm going to Brave Bird here, priority here for me to first shot onto the Gastrodon slot, taking out half their hit points. And that does proc their Citrus Berry, restoring them up to about 70% hit points. They are going to Scald my Talonflame, knocking it out. And so I didn't use Crunch to knock out a Cresselia because I knew that Gastrodon was the main threat in that turn. Cresselia can't do a ton offensively. So they're going to protect with their Bisharp this turn. And they're going to recover. Alright, so I'm going to Crunch again. Getting the defense lower, but it doesn't necessarily matter. Earthquake here, I figured it was a useful time to use it. I mean, it does damage my Tyranitar a lot, but I knew it could survive minus a critical hit, and I needed to knock out their Pokemon. So they're going to Helping Hand their Bisharp here. So I decided to target it down this turn because Cresselia seems to be a more support-based Pokemon. And the knockoff here comes into Excadrill, but I'm not worried because I have a Focus Sash. And I find out it is Life Orb. And I Earthquake. Earthquake again, knowing that it's my best move against the Bisharp right now. And Tyranitar has done enough that I can battle without it. And so the Bisharp also goes down. And my last Pokemon here will be Gardevoir. And seeing that they didn't have a way to win, they just forfeited the game there. So, this battle shows that if you recognize your most threatening Pokemon on your opponent's team, and you play accordingly to that, it can help you out a lot in the match. As you see, I was able to whittle down Gastrodon's HP in just 2 turns rather than, say, over the course of a full battle. Gastrodon can usually be a problem in Trick Room especially. And I also got rid of the Parasect on the first turn, getting rid of any Redirection or Wide Guard or Spore support. So this battle just goes to show that good targeting can lead to great battling, and I hope you learned something from it. And if you like this video, give it a like down below, subscribe to our channel for more updates in the future, and check out our Facebook page, Competitive Pokemon Battle Network, link in the description below. Thank you all for coming out, and see you next time.